Here with the Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update. You can listen to us in your car 24/7 anytime by downloading the free TuneIn app. Once you do, search Rainier Avenue Radio. And remember, do not curse out your fellow drivers. This has been your Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update.
This February, history comes alive in our community. Rainier Avenue Radio proudly presents the 2026 Call to Conscience Black History Month celebration, a month-long experience honoring the people, places, and stories that shaped Seattle and the nation. From powerful exhibits and live conversations to original storytelling, performances, and community dialogues, Call to Conscience connects past, present, and future. Told by us, for us. Experience the Black History Month Museum, special tribute, live radio broadcasts, family programming, and voices from across generations, all centered on truth, culture, and legacy. This isn't just an event, it's a call to remember, a call to honor, a call to act. Join Rainier Avenue Radio and our community partners this February at the historic Columbia City Theater. For the full schedule of events and updates, visit calltoconscience.org. Call to Conscience 2026. Where history speaks and the community listens.
Tune in to Real Estate and Money every Tuesday afternoon from 2:30 to 3 here on RainierAvenueRadio.world. Join your hosts Violetta Strash with John L. Scott Kent North and Tina Lombard with Guaranteed Rate Affinity. They'll help you navigate the waters of our volatile real estate market and offer you some guidance on how to make your hard-earned money work to make your dreams come true. Learn about current trends, get tips on financial matters, and have fun, interactive discussions about your home inside and out. That's Real Estate and Money.
Hello, I'm Tony Young, and every week I will be your guide to the music of the Fab Four with my show With the Beatles. John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr, those four lads from Liverpool. First airings are Tuesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. with repeats on Thursdays and Saturdays from 8 to 10 a.m. right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. Tune in to catch Beatlemania.
A new law is helping people save more money on prescription drug costs. You may also be able to save with Medicare's Extra Help program. Your premium cost can be zero and your out-of-pocket expenses are low. Who should apply? Single individuals earning less than $23,000 a year or married couples earning less than $31,000 a year. Even if you don't think you qualify, you should still check out this program. Visit ssa.gov/extrahelp. Medicare costs are covered by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
You know you can't get enough of Rainier Avenue Radio.
You're tapped into Fresh Juice, January 21st, and guess what, y'all? It is the first ever recap show. So here's all the best moments of January interviews, music, and a way to get to know the Juice Pack in a whole new dimension. Let's get it.
Happy Hump Day. Hump Day. We're excited that you decided to join us for the party. Fresh Juice is live Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. Pacific time on Seattle's Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Pack, including me, Superstar TK, Pint Size Patron, and D-Money. For the next 2 hours, we're going to chop it up with some cool people, play some really dope new hip-hop and R&B music, some games, and maybe even a live performance. Lock us in right now on Fresh Juice YouTube page at youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media, or subscribe to us on Spotify or Apple Music. Now here goes the first song. Fresh Juice and Blues.
All I ever needed was one. March to the beat of my drum. Don't be the reason I'm the thing I've become. Unrecognizable, my features are gone. Feelings are numb. Climbing the ladder, grasping, reaching for rungs. Couldn't reach out when I needed someone. Let them judge. I got enough skin in the game for the leeches that clung. Trying to eat off what I bled for. What you running laps around my head for? Dreams hiding underneath my headboard. Wake up in my casket full of bed sores, wiping off the sleep when I rise. Demons crawl across my ceiling, seen a tear turn to ink when it dries. See my words turn to pain, and that pain become a secret she hides. Webs of lies catch the wings of a fly, fallen angels behind devious eyes. All this imagery encoded in the pictures that I molded. Gotta close your eyes to witness, you can miss it in a moment. Like baptism, swimming in your ocean. Carve my heart with your initials, fit a chisel when it's scoped. And what's the point of living? Wasn't my choice to give them. We a small piece of the larger picture, like pointillism. I go to sleep and visit the void and listen to the voice of wisdom. Pluck the strings theory and enjoy the rhythm. Piano keys, play my moonlight sonata. Fly me to the moon, I stay in tune like Sinatra. Trying to do right by fans, feeling feeling blue like katana. But maybe I'll see things in a new light tomorrow. Going through life like Frogger dodging blue lights on the night shift. The God creating why I move like I'm Brahma. I'ma do right, manana, cause I'm too far to save the night. Feel lost, issue goes left and two wrongs make a right. We played a game though, that made a play though. No Damon Wayans, been through major pain though. I'll fuck with my bros, chasing Fredo. Be the first murdered like Cain did Abel. These streets stay the same, changing names like Baby Franco. Rock a chain like Django, gamble your life. I'm good with the stakes like baked potatoes. No Achilles heel, never sprained my ankle. Was cool with Macklemore and pitched in the field before he played his Safeco. Still that same son of a gun out of Baby K and named it Draco. I put a laser on that stick, run the fade with Kano. Right by candlelight vigil, levitating eyes white, rolling back as I scribble. Popping acid like Skittles, sending satellite signals from outside the simulation, seeing patternized symbols. Lone wolf on a flag is my sigil, blade in my hand and a pistol like the Soviet hammer and sickle. Precious metals remind me never settle. You know you haven't sent once you felt hell resent you. Thoughts in my head echo like an empty venue. Trying to make a dollar stretch, just needed extra leg room. Late to my own funeral, sentimental, reflecting on those that arrived at theirs ahead of schedule. Idea to Nipsey, Ben, Bender, and Pat. Energy is forever, ink on my skin in memory of that. Used to listen to many faces of Oliver Hart. A killer training with many faces like Arya Stark. Feeling so lost, heart cold as snow frost. Ramsey Bolton to be your own dogs, that's why I'm closed off. Nothing happens to me, it happens for me. And that perspective is habit for me. We all dying, act according. Voice in my head said that's a warning. Piano keys play my Moonlight Sonata. Fly me to the moon, I stay in tune like Sinatra. Trying to do right by fans, feeling blue like Katana. But maybe I'll see things in a new light tomorrow. Trying to eat off what I bled for. What you running laps around my head for? Dreams hiding underneath my headboard. Wake up, wake up.
Yeah, there we go. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Oh,
welcome.
Hello. We're welcome to the recap show.
Recap show.
Opening up with our joint from Ilmac, who's from Portland, and now living in LA. Former battle rapper, now MC. Moonlight Sonata is what it's called. Production from Chase Moore and KG Beats off of Winter Moonlight Deluxe.
PNW showing out in California.
Yes, exactly.
I like how it was like one shot.
Yes, yes. It was real. It was real low key, if you will. And I kind of like the moment about saying like I was rocking with Macklemore before he rocked Safeco Field. So when I go back in the town, man.
Man, can you believe that's like over 15 years ago? 10 to 15. Oh my gosh.
It's getting so old, man.
It's making me think of the 2016 challenge. Everybody's posting their photos from 2016. And
yeah. That's right about where I got started when Macklemore started blowing up, man. So that's kind of it's kind of cool in that front because Macklemore blew up probably a couple of years after I got started in making radio. So it always takes me back hearing about that stuff, man. It's dope.
But can you believe it doesn't even feel that long ago, does it?
Nah.
2016 does not feel 10 years ago. So it's blowing my mind.
I'd be looking hella different, though.
You look different. Oh, see, now we got to see the photos.
All right. Well, you are tuned into Fresh Juice. As we mentioned, it is our first ever recap show. No guests tonight. Tonight's all about highlighting both us and everything that has happened this month. Our interviews. We're going to play some clips from the people we've interviewed this month, as well as we'll play some smaller snippets of songs we've previously played. Of course, we have newer music, yeah, man, we may play a game or two. We want you to, of course, get involved in those comments, though, man. Let us know what your favorite moments were of January, as also what you'd like to know about us as well. So, yeah, we're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Instagram. So go ahead and put in those comments, man. We will keep you involved throughout the program right there. So, yeah, thank you for doing that. And, Miles Salvador right from the jump, always showing love. Appreciate you, Miles.
Yay.
As always, follow us on all of our platforms. Facebook.com/group/Fresh Juice Media. IG and X, Fresh Juice Media, and DreamTeamPromotions.com/podcast/Fresh Juice. DJ Sleepy, who runs Dream Team Promotions, got us some shirts.
Come on now.
Shout out to DJ Sleepy. And YouTube, go and subscribe there. YouTube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. This is basically the hub for all Fresh Juice content. We do live shows the first 3 Wednesdays of the month, but you can watch them live and you can watch them whenever you want in your own leisure, in the middle of the night, the day, Sunday, whenever. It's all available there for you. And YouTube shorts of all the best moments, the clips. Go ahead and see those as well. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. Ring the bell. You get notified about all releases first.
Pretty much our live show becomes a podcast, so you can watch whenever. And if there's a funny part in the show, you literally can just replay it.
That's true. That's true.
Hopefully we
And
don't embarrass ourselves so that you don't play our most embarrassing moments over and over again. Yeah.
the embarrassing moments are the best moments.
Those, maybe yours.
And then including speaking of podcasts, when it is podcast form, you can also download it and subscribe on Apple, iHeart, Amazon, and all other platforms. Apple, Amazon, Apple Music as well. Yeah, there you go. All of those. And make sure you leave a 5-star review because it helps being people to see it more. So
Please
there you go.
because we need all the love we can get.
Yes.
By the way.
Yes. So we are the Juice Pack. We are 2 of the 3 members tonight. Patron is unfortunately under the weather and won't be able to join us live. But I'm here. I'm D Money. I'm the assistant program director here at Rainer Avenue Radio, producer of over 40 shows, and a cat owner.
Okay, come on, cat owner. Okay, and I am Superstar TK, also known as Crab Mama, also known as TK Taryn Casey, and I'm the bright star in the galaxy. So, boom, there it is, mic drop.
Yeah. And I think as we recap, we mentioned Crab Mama. I think this was addressed on the most recent episode.
Yeah.
So why don't we play the clip for that now? So this is the clip of TK, a new Crab Mama, right here. The clip from last week's show.
I gotta update you guys on that too. Anyway, new crab mom. I have a fit crab now. Kawagani. They sell them to be eaten. Sell them to be deep fried and eaten whole like shit. But they move like you buy them live. I named her Tabitha Brown.
She does the seasoning.
I call her Miss Crab because I'm in a little query. But now I gotta figure out how to make her a nice home. Yes. Feed her salmon, chicken, burgers, and fries. She is definitely half crab, half black. She's the best crab. Step out to my people. To HBCU and University. She is educated. Okay. She has a mean side eye, and I'm trying to find them some stepdaddies now. My kids and stepdaddies. Like, what are your kids? Well, let's try to find a husband. I can make it for 2 weeks. I'm adding human children to my roster next.
How are you gonna follow that one, Patron?
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be quick about it. I won't be selfish with it.
There you go.
I was not expecting all those
New Crab Mama, TK.
Yo, can I tell you, the crab is not messing with me.
No?
For some reason, when we first got her, she was rocking with me. Like when I first got her, brought her home, I was feeding her food. She was loving me. And then out of nowhere, she hides from me like I am like the enemy. And I'm like, I gave you a home. You was about to get eaten. You was literally at the little deli or like the seafood spot in the market where he was selling you to be eaten, and I rescued you and gave you a home of your own, a little mansion.
You saved her life.
I saved your life, and you don't even want to eat the food I'm feeding her. She don't want nothing to do with me. She literally sits and looks like this at me every single time, like. How? Like, I don't know. You know, you can take the crab out the out the war zone, but that doesn't mean that she's gonna love you. So.
Crabitha the Brown.
Yeah, Crab the Brown. This is Crabs. But yeah, I'm like, it's been interesting so far. I have 2 dogs and I have a crab now.
Hey.
Next thing you know, if I could, I'd have a squirrel because those squirrels are so cute. I like squirrels. But,
And she of course is looking for a crab daddy as well.
Crab daddy, we need a crab daddy. Okay, come on, crab. I'm gonna need a crab daddy.
Gotta increase the family.
know. But anyway, T-Money, how has your weekend been? Your week, your whole week, not just even your just weekend.
The week's been pretty busy. We did some stuff at the Martin Luther King celebration at Garfield High School.
Okay, how'd that go?
There was a lot of people there. And we were just broadcasting the rally. We did the opportunity fair before that. So just a lot of work, and haven't had much time to myself. So, you know.
What was it different than any other ones? I know, like, you know, obviously with the political climate that we got going on, did it feel different? Did it feel heavier? What did it feel like for this?
I mean, we do this every year at Rainier Ave, so it for me, it's just it's pretty much it's the same type of deal. You know, you got people performing, you got people talking, and it's just a cool little community gathering that we do every year, and it's held at Garfield High School on Martin Luther King Day in the morning, and we always broadcast that, which is dope. So it's always a cool little thing. I did see a Seattle MC up there. Real Be Free did his thing. So shout out to Real Be Free.
Okay, did it feel different though? I mean, like, did it seem somber? Like, you know, I've seen hit or miss where it's like, you know, people are kind of getting discouraged, but then there's hope, but then so I don't know if it was like the mood.
It's a little bit of everything every year, you know. Every year there's an impassioned speech, so that's no different.
Okay.
So people are just as impassioned as they've always been, and you know.
Yeah, it's so interesting. I've never been to a Martin Luther King celebration.
Yeah,
I've never been to a single one. I think it's because I always get the day off, and I'm usually in the house.
Right.
So, you know, like, and I know that's bad, but I'm like, okay. Yeah, ever since I don't think I've ever been to any of them. Because didn't they used to hold them over by where the fountain is, or by the tennis?
Yeah.
There used to be like a march that went all the way to the fountain. I feel like maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest celebrations in the nation, actually, for Martin Luther King. It's been going for 43 years now, so it's a big deal here in Seattle. Definitely need to go check that out. Shout out to the Martin Luther King commemoration committee that puts that on every year, man. So yeah. Another thing that happened was I finally got to see the movie Flow, which was dope.
What is that about?
Flow is it's like an animated feature. It has no dialogue in it, and it has animals, and there's this whole thing about a flood, and the animals are working together and all that kind of stuff, but the animals are acting like actual animals, and it's animated.
Is it Pixar or is it Disney or?
I don't know who made it, but it's a dope movie. A lot of good for having absolutely no dialogue, and the animals are actually acting like animals. It's really dope.
Okay, and it's animated. Okay, I have to check it out because I've never heard of it.
Like what?
I've never heard of it before.
No, Flow came out last year. No, it came out 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Is it? It's not like
2024.
What is it? Inside Out or anything like that, or Up? One of those. It's just like a.
No, it's a special kind of animation.
Now, is it an animation that's geared towards adults, or is it for children?
I could see both.
Okay.
I could see both. If I can get.
Now, is it on the spectrum of Family Guy?
No. Like I said, no dialogue. No dialogue at all.
And how long is the movie?
It's no dialogue. It's like it's pretty short. I'd say it's like maybe an hour and a half or something like that.
Now, do you think the average person will fall asleep watching this movie because there's no dialogue?
Oh no, it's like it's
still
tense. It's tense. It's there's also loving moments. You got family moments. You got you go through this whole journey emotionally, and because the animals, even though they're acting like animals, it's still, you feel what the animals are going through. Let's see here. Oops. There we go. So yeah, that's a picture of the poster right there.
Oh yeah, no, I've never seen this in my life.
Yeah, Flow is what it's called right there.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. Now, you know I like me some movies. You know I like me some my Netflix, my Hulu. Now I gotta watch this.
Yeah.
What did you watch on? Would you watch in the theater? Or did you watch? I mean, like, some.
I was just at a friend's house, and they put it on. That is my cat right there. I just wanted to demonstrate they almost look like cousins.
They literally look identical. One looks more gray, and one looks like a black cat. It's so funny that you showed your cat, because I actually love black cats.
Yeah.
Especially when they got green eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be a cat mama.
Cat.
I can't cry mama. a crab mama, cat dad mama, dog mama. Just no, you know what's so random? Talking about was there anything else to your week?
No. Let's go to you.
I had a dream yesterday that I gave birth.
You got a dream?
I had a dream.
You had a dream after the day after Martin Luther King Day.
I had a dream a day after Martin Luther King that I gave birth to a baby, and it was like one of the most real dreams to the point that I woke up thinking I'd given birth, and it was so sad because I had a connection with my baby.
Oh, word!
I had a real connection with my baby, and it came out. It was a little lighter than me. Came out.
Okay.
And then it had like hazel eyes, and I literally was giving birth to this baby, and I was pulling it out of my womb with my hands.
Dang! Wait, by yourself? No doctor?
No doctor, just me. I mean, there was a doctor. Sorry, there was a doctor, but they were like, "You gotta push," and then I was holding the baby, and I was like, but it felt so real, and I got sad because I actually want children. And so I'm like, oh my goodness, I felt like a motherly connection to this dream baby. And then I woke up and it wasn't there. So it was kind of sad because, yeah, I don't know if you knew this about me. I want like 4 to 6 children. Did I tell you that?
I kind of get that. I get that feel from you because during the end of that clip right there about the crab, it sounds like you want to build a family.
I do. I definitely want to build a family. Like that's definitely something I really would love to do. So. Maybe that dream was worth telling somebody. I was telling a coworker today about the dream, and I said, it would be interesting to see if I have a child, what the baby looks like based off of this dream. Now, I think it was a boy.
You think it was a boy?
Yes.
Okay. It might have been a vision of the future.
Okay,
Sometimes dreams are a vision of the future.
I truly think dreams are literally alternate realities that we're seeing in our heads.
I've heard that. And there might be some merit to that.
Because some of these dreams are too realistic to be like not real. Like, you know what I mean? They're just too realistic to not be real, having a real
for sure. Yeah.
Other than that, this week I've just been trying to tap back into my creative flow and like creative juices. So I have a photo shoot on Saturday.
Okay.
I connected with Samara. We're supposed to be doing some writing.
Samara Rain?
Yes.
How's she doing?
She's doing okay. She's busy this week, but we'll be connecting soon to write music. I've tapped back into like a lot of my creative friends being like, let's get it popping in 2026. Like I want to do more music.
Okay.
I want to do more being in front of the camera instead of behind the camera. Because for people who don't know, I do photography as well. So I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. My cousin was getting on me. I don't even know if she's watching, but she was getting on me like, you have so many talents and you're really talented and but you don't go hard enough or and so I'm really trying to put pen to paper, set out some goals for myself and get the ball rolling, like especially also with Fresh Juice, make it happen and everything else, because I truly believe I am a superstar. I'm a superstar. Superstar needs to be seen. Superstar. And that's kind of what I've been working on this week, other than working. For those who don't know, I also work at Sephora, and it has been super slow because the holidays are over. But I've just been planning makeup, just stuff like that. But
Sephora, okay. Yeah. Speaking of Samara, I believe her mom Brionne's in the comments. Appreciate you, Mom Brionne.
Yes.
Yeah, she also hosts a show on a station called Clean Greens Living. So shout out to Clean Greens Living on Tuesdays at 12:30.
For sure. But yeah, I guess that's
my week. And she says, "Yes, girl, so am I." And that perfume is amazing.
Come see me. I gave them last time they were here for the show. I gave them some free fragrance samples that I had, and I was like, "It's a new fragrance from Victor and Rolf called Pretty Peony, and it smells really good. So if you ever have a chance to go to Sephora, y'all should check it out."
Okay. I hear Bree does Mary Kay too. So.
Oh no way. Okay, period. Pink Cadillac. Okay.
Yep. Y'all need to link up.
Yeah, we should.
Also, she says, "I will come see you. I stole some from her." Okay. Yeah.
See. There we go. But yeah, this is so interesting, you guys. For those who don't know, like we said in the beginning, this is our first show doing it with no guests. Definitely give us feedback and let us know what you want to know, or like any questions, and how we can make our solo shows better, if anything. But please keep blowing us up.
Keep blowing it up. We appreciate you, Bree. We appreciate you, Bree. Also, Red Lotus is in the comments as well. Later on in the show, we'll be playing a song from Red Lotus, so stay tuned for that.
Okay.
So stay
Looking
tuned
forward
for
to that.
that. Yeah, as TK is saying, yeah, you're going to get to know us in a whole new way tonight. And of course, we're also going to play clips from our first 2 weeks of the year and some of the music. Play little clips of those as well, previous songs, and give more of a chance to comment on them, as we know we were always going quickly into interviews usually. So yeah, all of that going on.
So D-Money, I think I talked to you about this, but can you give us a little background about Rainier Avenue Radio and a little background of Fresh Juice Media? Because for the audience and stuff like that, I started on the show in August, I believe July or August. So I kind of came into something that was already happening.
Oh yeah.
And I don't even know the history. So I'm like, okay, this would be a great time for us to discuss the history and how it came about and some of the the amazing guests
The
you had.
origin story.
Yeah, the origin story.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Don't want to make them superheroes, man.
Tell people how many shows it's been. I know they probably could see in the title, but
Well, right now,
done?
This is episode 772.
772 is crazy.
It's just 1 week after the other, man. It just adds up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Was that 15 years ago? How many?
You just never stop. I don't know.
Never stop. Okay. So then 772 episodes. How did it get started? How did y'all?
So let's see. We only got a couple of minutes here from break. I don't want to break it in two, but we might have to. So yeah, Fresh Juice started way back. I don't know. It has to be like 16, 17 years now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it has to be. Like I was in college.
I wasn't born yet.
You're older than 16 or 17, aren't you?
I'm a baby. I'm a little baby.
Baby TK.
Baby TK. Anyway,
if you're trying to attract that man, you can't be calling yourself a baby. That just doesn't work like that.
These men are set up nowadays.
It doesn't work like that. Shout out to Only One Wiser. He says, I get fresh. Yes.
Okay.
Former guest of the show, Only One Wiser right there, man.
Come on, get fresh.
Yeah. He has a song called I Get Fresh, too. But Fresh Juice, started when I was back in college.
Mm-hmm.
I was working at the college radio station, 88.1 The Berg in Ellensburg. And I was hosting a program called Berg Beats at the time. It was the only, I guess you would call it, mainstream hip hop show on the station. I had a guest named Q Dot call in, and he was impressed with the music that I was playing. He was like, "You're playing the songs before Cube does," and Cube was at the time the big radio station for hip hop, and playing the songs before Cube does months in advance. And he's like, "Wow, you really got to connect," or something like that. And he was starting an internet radio station at the time. It was called Juice Radio. Actually, he had already had it for a couple of years, but he wanted a music director, and he wanted the songs that I was getting for his station. Okay. So he was basically asking me, "Can you be my music director?" And I ended up accepting. So I became the music director of this station called Juice Radio in Tacoma. And I did that over my last year in college. I could have done another year at the college radio station, but I was like, I should be on a hip hop station instead of just a college station that doesn't really
appreciate you,
doesn't really care about hip hop as much. I ended up doing that. Became the music director of the station. Eventually became the program director. But the idea was that Fresh Juice was the new music show for Juice Radio. So it was the Fresh Juice for Juice Radio. Okay. So hence the name. I've kept the name over the years, of course, but shout out to Q Dot. That's the artist that I was talking about. Shout out Quincy Henry. Yes. Yes. Juice Radio is where I was working at. And it was a dope situation. We got a bunch of people started in radio at the time. Internet radio was really a brand new thing at the time. It had only been out for a few years at the most, and the public hadn't even heard much about it. This is before podcasts were a thing. Okay. And but we were able to do the show live. It was just a music show at the time, so all I would do was introduce new music. I would get on and I would get on for say a couple words.
in between songs. Like, this is so and so who going to be playing in town at this time, or like a radio DJ only saying like
old school.
saying like a couple of words really quick on like the ramp or something, and then getting to the next song like that, like those music blocks.
Right. Okay.
So that's what Fresh Juice was originally. It was just a show to introduce the new music before it goes into rotation, which I implemented as music director. So a good way to test it, if you will. It's always been 2 hours as far as I know.
Okay.
But yeah, we played 3 times as much music then than we do now. Right now, we only play music before and after the break because it is majority a talk show now. It's evolved over the years. But hey, we're almost on our first commercial break, man. So we gotta, of course, pay some bills real quick,
Come
man.
on, let's pay them bills. Pay them bills. Pay them bills.
Well,
oh no, sorry. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bill? Can you pay my automobile?
Oh my God.
Come on.
But what has stayed true always to Fresh Juice is that we do debut new music, even if we do less of it.
Okay.
This next one is coming at you from South Africa.
What?
South Africa.
Okay.
She goes by the name of Zoe. Xowie. Zoe from South Africa. And she has this joint called No One, featuring Stoneboy. Production from Dre Bombay off of Aloe Deluxe. Check out this one, No One, from Zoe, featuring Stoneboy. New music from South Africa, man. Enjoy these tunes, man. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio, Superstar TK, D-Money. Keep it locked, y'all. It's the recap episode, January. Keep it locked.
I'm loyal to you, always loyal. I think about you all of the time. I need a for your embrace tonight. It feels beautiful when you're mine, and you look beautiful to my eyes. There ain't no one that can take me away. There ain't no one that is changing my ways. You and me now, go together always. There ain't no one that can take you away from me.
Ain't nobody taking you away. Nothing gonna make me go astray. Yeah. Love you even in the rainy days. My light in the dark shine bright every day. Call me anytime you know me dead. Girl, for your love, man, ready to be a rebel. No matter the season and the weather, girl, me dead. And that the moonlight coming and dance to my reggae. There is no part of me, yeah, that can go. You're saving me, baby. Your melodies, my remedy, forever be. Baby, at the end of the day.
There ain't no one that can take me away. There ain't no one that is changing my ways. You and me now, go together always. There ain't no one that can take you away from me. From me, take you away, take you
What's up, guys? We are at Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio, airing on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. with the Juice Tag, D-Money, Pint Size Tetron, and Superstar TK. My name is Samara Rain. Tune in to the radio.
Love food? Here's some storage tips to keep it fresh longer. Store cut fruits and vegetables in the fridge. Place in reusable containers. Keep bread in the freezer for longer storage. 40% of food in the U.S. goes uneaten. Save money, save food, save the planet. Visit Seattle Public Utilities for more tips.
Mga kaibigan, ito po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
And this is Miles Salvador from Australia.
And I'm Norb Kawili, also known as Norbcam.
Kung gusto niyo po ang latest news and events from the Philippines at yung local Filipino community, Phil-Am Radio po.
We play Filipino music and interview guests from all around the world.
And I'll keep you updated on the latest Seahawks and sports news.
Kaya always tune in, Phil-Am Radio every Tuesday, 1 to 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
And in YouTube and Facebook. Salamat po.
What do you get when culture, climate, and community collide? You get Earth Deserves More Than a Day. Rainier Avenue Radio and King County Parks stew down with a week of real talk, real people, and real solutions. This ain't your average Earth Day. Tune in and feel the energy because the movement is now.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me for a weekly eclectic journey through the past 100 years of jazz. Dixieland, big band, bebop, West Coast cool, hard bop, avant-garde, fusion, world jazz, and contemporary. Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio.world premieres every Tuesday at 6 p.m. and is rebroadcast Thursdays at 3 p.m., overnight from Friday to Saturday at 2 a.m., Saturday mornings at 10 a.m., and Sunday evenings at 5 p.m.
Sediment cleanup of the lower Duwamish River has begun. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and the members of the Lower Duwamish Waterway Group, which includes King County, the City of Seattle, and Boeing, have begun sediment cleanup of the Lower Duwamish Waterfall Superfund site. This important environmental project will address sediment pollution and help restore the health of the Duwamish River. Starting in the waterway's upper reach, construction activities extend from the south 102nd Street Bridge down straight to the Duwamish Waterway Park. Over the next 3 years, in-water activities will occur from October to February, ending in February 2027. Visit ldwg.org to learn about the upper reach cleanup and sign up for email updates.
What's going on? It's Lil MC, and you're listening to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Pack. You know who it is? D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstar TK. Buenas noches, adios.
Mob on 3, 1, 2, 3.
M.O.B. M.O.B.
Yeah.
M.O.B. M.O.B. You are now entering the death zone. Welcome to the dark side. M.O.B.
It's time to eat, boys. Mob mentality. And when we say mob, we mean mission over. Welcome to the dark side. When you see that blue and green, know it's mob ties. Defending every blade of grass when we collide. It's Seattle when it's raining and we outside. Yeah, we outside, everybody outside. Whole city going up like it's our time. You hungry, we can provide some beef up front and pancakes from my old line. It goes down in these trenches, and Murphy is a dude that I mentioned. I got a big cat and a K9, stat on the goal line, so holla at me when it's go time. 21, can you do something for me? I'm everywhere like I'm E-Man Warren. Wait, hold up, I gotta shout out my African, Ian Jigba, you know he's sicker than most. When he run the post, he getting ghosts. When we flex, we don't skip steps, we do the reps. E. Jones told us that's how you build a legacy. Some game from your boy Dre's and the
M.O.B. 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 You are now entering the death zone. M.O.B. Welcome to the dark side. M.O.B. 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 You're in the death zone. Welcome to the dark side.
12 as one, you know how we do it. Better bring your hard hat when you come illumin. What you know about the death zone? We don't want it easy, we rather work for it. That's the time we on. Going crazy in the hot snatch. Man, we got this thing feeling like a mosh pit. Focus, man, mission over bullshit. But we don't talk about that Super Bowl, I'm still sick, It's still shout out to the LOP, but my young boys popping and it's M.O.B. Big Mike brought us back, now we starting to believe. Now it's everything earned and there ain't nothing free. When that D-line coming and them linebackers hunting and the hot get to swooping and the crowd get to busting and the secondary swarming and the quarterback slanging, feel like everybody's open. You rocking with the M.O.B.
M.O.B.
Yeah.
M.O.B. M.O.B. You are now entering the death zone. Welcome to the dark side. M.O.B. You're in the death zone. 1, 2, 3, bye.
Fresh juice. Rainier Avenue. That is a 206 artist right there. Drain with the dark side is what that joint is called.
Yeah, we won the game, and fortunately we won. I was not what is it called?
Blowout.
Yes. And when I was on the phone, literally, I was like, wasn't it 3-41? I was just really surprised.
Yeah, for sure.
But did you watch the game? Did you go to the game?
No, I can't afford those tickets.
No, you. Well, I looked to see if
Do you know how much those tickets are?
Yes, because I looked to see how much.
At least a few hundred.
I looked to see how much the tickets were for this week's game, and it's like $600 for nosebleeds.
Woo!
But I'm like, okay,
For the nosebleed.
Save up all your money for the whole year and don't go to every other game, but save the money to go to the last game. You know what I'm saying?
I know. You got people deciding if they want to go attend the Beyonce concert or the Seahawk playoff game.
I'm really stuck. But the funniest thing about it is, though, and like the Super Bowl tickets are a million times more than any game. Like there's $7,000 a ticket.
Yeah,
To go to the Super Bowl.
for sure.
I really want to go to a Super Bowl in my lifetime.
Yeah, it would be cool to go one
It
time.
would be cool to go one time in your lifetime to go to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, it would be.
Like-
it would be.
And especially even more so if your team is in it.
Right.
Like-
Right. I know. The people here in Seattle are excited that it's in Santa Clara and San Francisco. So it's in the home of our rival, who we just beat the hell out of. So
I didn't realize it was in California. Oh, yikes. Wrong.
that's crazy. The Rams are coming in town for the conference championship game
I didn't know if it was in town or not.
this Sunday.
Sorry,
Yep.
I looked at the tickets for last week's game. Sorry, that's what I meant. Not
Yeah,
this
Seattle. Yeah, Seattle hosts because they're the #1 seed. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go. So shout out to the Hawks. Good luck this weekend.
Please, come on, take it to the bowl, baby. Take it to the bowl. Take it to the bowl.
All they got to do is win this game, and they go to the Super Bowl. So
I'm not
that's
talking
it.
about I'm not talking about cereal. I'm not talking about soup, but I am talking about a Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. I wonder who came up with that.
I know.
Because they were just like, what do we call this game? Let's call it something super. And then it's in a stadium that's shaped like a bowl. So, oh, yeah, we'll just call it Super Bowl.
Okay, interesting, right?
Really simple.
Very simple.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so you can be honest, D-Money. Who was your favorite team? Like from when you were I think were you into sports when you were growing up?
Well, when I was growing up, I was in California.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Who was your team from growing up to this point now?
Now, I mean, I guess at the time, if I was aligned to anything, because I was in LA, I mean, Long Beach, California, there were no LA teams at the time.
Dang, you're that old?
There were no LA teams. There were no LA football teams at the time. So, yeah, the closest one was either San Diego, Oakland, or San Francisco. And some of my family members liked the 49ers, so I did at the time. So, I was young. I don't know no better. But, if sports or anything, it's usually just whatever the home team is. I'm good with that. So,
yep.
Yeah. What about you?
I was gonna say for me, it's always my family's originally from Illinois, so it's been
the Bears
for a minute territorial reasons, but the Seahawks, of course. So it's just kind of like
right.
I don't really know much about sports, but I love rooting for the underdog, and I love rooting for the home team.
Okay.
So that's kind of what it is.
Hell yeah.
But I don't know much about sports. I do I just like the hoorah of it all. Like
Yeah,
the
exactly.
camaraderie of being into sports.
Exactly. I know Only One Wiser, big Seahawks fan. I think he even has a Seahawk anthem, man. So yeah, shout out to Only One Wiser, man.
Okay, well, get the speakers ready for when we take it to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, and Only One Wiser got that energy.
I need
man.
it. No, with a name like that, is giving West Coast / Bay Area / Seattle energy. I'm gonna need you on top of your car, dancing to your song. Hey, let's get it. Come on. Hey,
Yeah.
but that being said, so I take it you didn't do a lot of sports. You didn't do sports growing up.
No, I was never been coordinated. I tried out for the football team once, and that didn't go well. So
and you were like,
that's
good
it.
love, enjoy. I'm good love. So then where did your love of music come from? Like, since obviously it sounds like you've literally been, doing this music thing, radio thing for a while.
Yeah. Before getting into radio, my thing was providing the party mixes for our high school parties.
So for those who don't know, I'm assuming you're an 80s baby.
Born in, yeah.
I am a 90s baby, born in 80s, born in the 90s. Tell us about it, like what it was like back then. I don't know nothing about these. You have to make mixes for parties on CDs or
burning
vinyl, or vinyl records.
Yep, burning CDs.
Not vinyl.
Go ahead and download them on LimeWire.
Oh my gosh, I remember LimeWire. Now that's funny. I do remember LimeWire.
Make a playlist and then put it together.
That's great. So people would hit you up. Were they paying you, or were they like?
Yeah. Only One Wiser saying pulling my tailgate performance again on Sunday, like I did Saturday before the Niners game. It's called Seattle Watch Me. It's also available on his IG and YouTube accounts.
See,
yeah.
I was already knowing. I just had this vibe. I was feeling it. Yep.
But man, that's how it goes. Back then, you would go on LimeWire, you would type it up in, and you would download the song.
So that was your hustle. Like I'm saying people paid you to do that?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say that is a really smart.
No, I just got a thrill out of being the one to able to put my CD in the boom box, because I was providing the music. So
have you ever seen the GIF where it's like these guys are in they're like in a roast battle, and you can tell all his friends are like, oh, he did something dumb. You ever seen that GIF? And his friends are like, oh my god, you were
yeah.
So okay, so then, but where did your love of music come from? Would it come from a young age, or did it come from just like out of like, what did it come from? Like your love for hip hop specifically?
I mean, growing up, it was more of a it was more old school music was always being played in the house. And I grew up in a religious household as well, so there were a lot of restrictions on what I could see and hear and all that kind of stuff. So I didn't get to hear hip hop for a while until like high school. And when I first got acclimated to it, it was more of like a party thing. So I'm feeling it was more about beats back then for me. And like I said, it just I just enjoyed bumping to it, not really listening that much. And just the exposure over the years is I've definitely fallen in love more with the lyricism and what people are actually saying in the songs. That's really important to me now, even more important than beats. Like the beats like a totally secondary thing, but back then it really was all about the beat, man, for me. So
you've evolved with time. I was gonna say, are you noticing that to be the case because the what's being talked about is somewhat changing, or you just can't not that you can't connect with it, but it's like, do you feel like a lot of it is obviously topics change and the culture changes? Do you feel like that has a lot to do with it, or do you think it's just like you have a refined ear now?
Yeah, I think it's just getting older and taking things more seriously about what you stand for in this life and your ideals. And just songs about getting women, making money. It's not as interesting to me anymore. I want something of substance. What are you saying in your song? Are you making me feel something? That's the songs that I really connect with today. And you'll notice that a lot of them here that we play on the show, Fresh Juice here, those are the songs. I would say these are the songs that really connect emotionally.
Right. And I've noticed that. I know some of the music that is played here, and it's like, as someone who doesn't really, I'm more of a TV movie, old school songs type of person. For the most, like I'm the type of person who will listen to the same song for a week straight. Like that's kind of how my ear is. Yeah. So the songs I hear on here, I don't even know them. So I'm like, oh, these are really fascinating. Like you play some really good music. So it's just like stuff that is a little bit deeper and unique. And there's mixes. There's totally different.
Yeah.
There's some West Coast influence on a lot of them, but there's it's very interesting.
It is.
And I feel like it does take music. Being a music head versus listening to music are two different things. And I feel like
for sure.
There's such a difference between being like, oh, I'll pop in this pop or any album and just be like, or having the same 3 albums you listen to over and over again versus I'm gonna put a bunch of different music on and really like that.
Oh yeah, I totally love new music.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than popular music or I always want to find something first. So
where do you find yourself listening to the new music more often? Do you find it like while you're driving? Do you find it when you're cleaning? What do you like? Where do you just put music on and just listen? Just
YouTube's been putting me on to a lot of stuff. I just whenever you see what's being suggested to you in the right, which is something that's on a similar level of something you've already liked or subscribed to,
right?
And you just listen to it, and a lot of it's misses, but you do find some hits in there. That you some stuff in the rough, diamonds in the rough, if you will,
right.
Up in there. But we also get submissions too in the mailbox. So yeah, those are dope too. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, who are some like I said, 772nd episode for those who do not know.
One after the other.
Those who do not know. Who have been some of the cool artists or just people you've had on the show that have, that you either didn't expect to be like as interesting or just some really good connections or just standouts on the 772 episodes.
Man, it's so
other
much,
than me,
man.
because I was a guest on the show before I was on the show. So
she was one of them. Yeah,
I'll take myself out of the running for most interesting. Okay, I love you.
Right. Yeah. A few of our hosts over the years were a guest before they were a host as well. But shout out to Pierre Anthony. He was here earlier this month, man. He says, "Hey family, what's up, Pierre? Over there in New York." We'll talk about his interview in a little bit. Over the years, I don't know, especially in the early years, I got to talk to some more national artists, if you will, that were touring. Like I got on Tech Nine's bus and interviewed him there. And Ninth Wonder was in town for a Zulu thing. I got to interview him. Talib Kweli, I got to talk with him. Just some touring artists, some OGs, if you will. And really happy I had the opportunities to talk with them. But, I've always been putting on for the local artists here in the 206, the 253, and the Portland as well, and putting on for the Northwest. Been doing that since I started, man. Always finding those tunes and the ones that that I'm vibing with. I give them the airplay. Like in the early days of Fresh Juice, we weren't doing video, so we weren't dealing with the restrictions that we're dealing with now. So we would mix Northwest songs right next to mainstream songs. We would play Jay-Z and then maybe put on like the Only One Wiser joint right next to it or something, and try to blend it in or something like that. So it was a cool look to put our local artists right on the same level as the biggest names in the music game. So it's been cool to do that, man, and just so many guests. Early days of the show, we didn't even have guests.
Yeah.
It was just music. It was just music and me doing a DJ thing, popping on like, hey, you're listening to Fresh Juice on, then Juice Radio at the time.
Right.
And we got the new Jay-Z joint right here featuring, I don't know, Rihanna, Burn This Town, whatever that song was called.
Right.
Run This Town. Yeah, Run This Town. Yes, yes, yes. I remember playing that joint before all the big radio stations did.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I found that one first. Yeah.
See, okay, we need to put you on the mainstream. You hiding from the world. Don't hide that music. Provide that music, baby.
Speaking of mainstream, I do have a list to share with y'all of 5 mainstream songs that you all should check out. So here is a list of 5 mainstream songs to check out. Here's our first one: Bruno Mars, "I Just Might." This song is crazy dope, man. If you're not familiar with Bruno Mars, he's one of the biggest singers in the game. But the funk on this record is exceptional, man. I believe as soon as it dropped, it went to number 1. So
then I gotta
this is
I'm out the loop.
yeah.
I'm out the loop, y'all. I'm out the loop. And
Yeah,
I like Bruno Mars.
"I Just Might" is what it's called. He's getting ready to drop an album called The Romantic. So this will be really cool. Bruno's really getting into his funk game, man. So definitely check out that record right there by Bruno Mars, "I Just Might." We have.
It's funny, real quick. It's funny to look at
Yeah.
like celebrities. When I think about celebrities that kind of came out in my high school era, which was I'm still in high school, but when it came out of if I were older than high school age, the people would have came out when I was in high school. How they look now, like Lady Gaga, how then compared to now, like when she first came out, and then Bruno when he first came out.
Oh yeah.
Like, how he is now. It's like the evolution of these certain artists around that pop era.
Yeah,
like 2010s.
true story.
It's so interesting. Like you wouldn't. It's almost like Pink. When Pink first came out, you remember she was R&B, and then she went to like back to her rock.
Oh yeah,
vibe.
pop, and she's been all over the place. Pink's been all over the place.
I
man.
know, but it's like so interesting seeing Bruno Mars now, like the sexy swags, like from "Today I Don't Feel Like Nothing at All." Like, but anyway,
she does karaoke also. Yes. Don't be alarmed. She breaks into song every 2 seconds.
It ain't on me, baby. It's in me. It ain't on me.
The music is in her.
It is.
True story about Bruno though. I remember the first time I heard about Bruno Mars. I was a B.O.B. fan at the time. This was before he had even signed to Grand Hustle. He was promoting a mixtape or whatever. He was just about to release his first single on Grand Hustle. And it was the "Nothing on You" record. That was the first time anybody had ever heard of. Anybody had ever heard of Bruno. And I was watching a video preview, like B.O.B. went live on a website of some sort. I was like attached to his website, so he did a live or something like that before all the other live streamings that are available today. And he introduced the record. And I heard it for the first time, featuring Bruno, and I just remember that voice on that hook, that "Nothing on You," and it just told me that this guy's going to be an amazing singer. So Bruno Mars, man, is, whew.
That's crazy.
Man, I got more here. I said 5, so here we go with our next one. This one's Jay Wick. Jay Wick's pretty dope. He's coming out of the South actually. He's a white rapper, but he's like a white rapper that's bringing you like a almost like a country vibe, but it's also like high energy. So this guy's pretty dope.
Is it about chicken? Because it's called All Flats.
He does reference the flat wings. Yes,
okay,
he does. All Flats is what it's called.
Flats. I used to be an All Flats girl. Now I can appreciate the drummies. A little bit of
my best friend Chantel loves flat wings more than the round ones. She's like, I only want all flats. So the All Flats be slapping. Jay Wick is his name. He's from the ATL, born and raised in Florida, I believe. So go check out one out. All Flats, very high energy, good to bump, and positive. What else we got? We got Party of Two. Party of Two are really dope. This is 2 friends who basically rap in a way that's like back-to-back type of deal.
Oh, that's lit.
It's not like separate. They don't do like separate verses in between a chorus. They'll just rap back and forth a lot. It's some good lyricism.
heavy on the competition. They're always trying to rhyme each other.
Okay.
So yeah, it's Swim and Jada Grace, I believe their names are, and they're out of LA. They have a new album called America's Next Top Party. So check out Party at 2, man. Definitely been vibing with them lately. So check out that joint, Big. It's from the record. The video dropped this month, so that's why I'm putting on at least this month's 5 mainstream songs to check out. Moving on, we got Hit Boy, Never Trade My Soul. I love the sample that he did with this record, man. And the beat is amazing. And you just vibe with it. I definitely love the message of, never getting away from the what you intend to do with your artistry. You're not selling out, Never Trade My Soul. Great. Just a great record from one of the best beat makers in the game, but man, can he rhyme too. So yeah, that's Hit Boy, Never Trade My Soul. Check that out right there. Hit Boy been in it for the longest, man. I remember way back in the day when he was, I think the first Hit Boy beat I heard was that Jay-Z and Kanye Paris joint. So that was Hit Boy. Yeah, that was Hit Boy.
No way.
Mm-hmm. Hit Boy.
Niggas in Paris?
Yeah, Hit Boy been doing it for the longest, man. So appreciate when he rhymes on his own records too, which he's been doing a lot of recently. Check out Hit Boy's been grinding for real, man. Check out his YouTube page. He's like dropping videos like every week, man. So yeah, Hit Boy, Never Trade My Soul. And I think I have one more. 8 Ball, Dumb. Yeah, this record, 8 Ball.
No MJG.
For the underground fans, 8 Ball historically has always worked with MJG, so it's always been 8 Ball and MJG. But 8 Ball solo on this one is called Dumb.
Okay.
And it's off the upcoming album Verses from the Book of Primo, Chapter 1. So yeah, check it out right there. It's called Dumb. And what I really love about this record is the lyricism's dope, but I like the rock elements that he's experimenting with it in there too. So yeah, definitely check that one out as well. Even though it's technically on the underground, I believe one reason we were not allowed to play it, so we're calling it a mainstream record because he has like a distribution deal. So there you go. But yeah, that's 5 joints you should check out.
I can't wait to listen to them.
Yeah, check them out. Go ahead and check them out. And whoa, we're almost on another commercial break.
Come on now.
Before we get to the break, though, we want to celebrate birthdays. So here we go with the birthdays of the week. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! You got any birthdays to celebrate?
Well, you pretty much heard them.
Okay. Birthdays I have, a friend of mine, Bug, Janisha, her birthday was Monday.
Janisha?
Yeah, happy birthday, Janisha.
Okay.
My nephew, like I said, turned 18 on the 18th. I know I already said shout out to that.
Okay. 18 on the 18.
I gotta shout him out again because he's my nephew.
Hell yeah.
And then, I feel like there's more people, and I feel so bad that I don't remember. I gotta remember on our show that we don't have the last weekend, week. So if I don't say it on the last week, I be forgetting them.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Sometimes you just gotta double it up.
Yeah, I think that's. I think my uncle's birthday is on the 2nd, but we'll get there. We'll get there once we get there. My cousin, yes. My cousin Imani's birthday is on the 27th.
Okay.
27th?
Okay. The 2 I really wanted to highlight from the video is Asia Jones. She's a personal friend of mine. She also was on the show once. Model, MC, singer, all that kind of stuff. Beautiful. And KZ, who's also a friend of mine, used to work here at Rainier Avenue Radio.
But usually when I go out of town, she watches my cat. So
Oh, that's so nice.
yeah, so shout out to Casey and
that's what's up.
Asia and the other artists that were highlighted on that birthday video. Okay, what we got next? What we got next? We get to the next song. This one's coming at you from Red Lotus. Yeah, we mentioned we were going to play the Red Lotus song. Here we go.
Here we go.
Red Lotus. This one is called Water and Sand. It's a good little check out this joint. It's featuring Jane Hancock, who is an amazing singer.
Okay.
So Red Lotus and Jane Hancock collaborating on this joint, Water and Sand. Check out this new music from Vallejo, California.
Period.
Fresh Juice, Rainer Avenue Radio. We're already halfway in the January recap show, so keep it locked, man. It's D Money and Superstar TK holding it down.
She said, I am a woman. I told her I am man. No, we are not the same, but we go together like water and sand. I gave my heart to a woman. I let it go in her hands. They said we were made for each other like water and sand. Y'all know about that? Huh? That's that divine feminine, masterful masculine, dominant nature, cultivated a passiveness. I started as boulder, waves came crashing and I wanted you closer. I waited for you to pass again. By moonlight I was star-crossed. I came to your balcony. Jane, I've been patient, I've been practicing alchemy. You got that spiritual energy. I can tell that you get me. I rinse your soul in the rivers of Oshun. If you let me, come on. I told her I am man.
I see you, man.
No, we are not the same, but we go together like water and sand.
We fit so perfect,
Gave my heart to a woman. I let it go in her hands.
I'll be careful, baby.
They said we were made for each other like water and sand.
For real, I ain't think you was looking. I'm glad you see it. Cause only different eyes are the ones who peep it. You wanna go deeper? I'm the deepest. If it ain't transparency, you could keep it. In your eyes, I see pain and healing. I wanna be the one to walk with you. On this journey, hold my hand, I wanna talk with you. Baby, just let me.
I am a woman. I told her I am man. No, we are not the same, but we go together like water and sand.
We fit so perfect,
Gave my heart to a woman. I let it go in her hands. They said we were made for each other like water and sand.
Hey, it's your girl Amber Cheyenne, and I'm checking in with the Rainer Avenue Radio Show Fresh Juice. Hey, big shout out to the Juice Pack D Money, Paint Size Patron, and the Superstar TK. We live with the juice, and you already know it's fresh.
This February, Rainier Avenue Radio presents the 2026 Call to Conscience Black History Month celebration. This year features a special tribute to Lenny Wilkins, honoring his legacy on and off the court. A powerful Black History Month installation on African Americans in the Metro League. An original African-rooted storytelling performed by Arsalan Ibrahim. Exhibits, tributes, live radio, and conversations that connect generations. Call to Conscience 2026 at the historic Columbia City Theater. Learn more at calltoconscience.world.
Hey, Seattle, tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What up, yo? We are back. This is Pep, and the man that don't take no mess, Mr. O-P-I-S, Mr. Stevenson. What say you?
I hope you see the hat that I'm wearing right now. That's how mad I am.
I do. Man, you are angry.
I just want to make that be known.
Tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Lidline Sports.
Hey, y'all. It's Traffic Jam with Kareem.
Thursday at 4 p.m.
Hey, Traffic Jam. Rainer Avenue Radio, download the app so you don't miss out what's popping with Crack with Shannon. It's your boy, Cream the Dream, on another beautiful week on here on Traffic Jam in Seattle. I hope you guys doing what you're supposed to do, being you're supposed to be. I got a good show for y'all, a lot to talk about. You know, Kareem the Dream, keep up with everything.
Get your entertainment news with Kareem on the Traffic Jam, Thursday at 4 p.m.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
Generational wealth, it's this idea of like hard work that gets carried on that had been executed from ancestors, and so the generations down the line are a bit more set up already, like in a very favorable position financially to succeed. And it kind of makes me think of like privilege a lot, because when I think about stuff like gentrification or people with privilege or in a more privileged position in like the current society as it is right now, I think of this idea that they probably had this generational wealth.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhoods Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Yo, shout out Fresh Juice up there in Seattle. It's easy to be nasty. I need some of that fresh squeezed juice, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Rainier Avenue Radio, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. PST. You know you got to tune in for that juice pack. Yee! Shout out D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstar TK. We got that fresh squeeze juice. You know what it is. Yeet. Yo, hey, nice to meet y'all too, man. I'm a holla.
I don't need a woman that stays on the internet. I'm not into that. If we gon' get intimate, I need intellect. I mean, heaven forbid, an ignoramus try to school me on something. I'm pushing the eject button. We'll never get it poppin'. If all that you have to tell me about the shows that you be watching. I look for lots of different facets, but I don't need a woman who's showing her whole assets to be the object of my infatuation. Leave a little to my imagination. A lot of go as far as having operations just to try to break my concentration. That's all in vain, that's all vain. Go away. If you're a pothead or a lust, there's no need to kiss and touch, there's no need to keep in touch. I don't need the dramatics, better suited for a movie or fall in love with a moody addict. I don't feel them, I'd rather chill with someone who's being a real them. I don't have the time to dedicate to somebody who has to always self-medicate. I need a woman that has faith. Some people tell me the church is the place where I find that. Nah, I need a woman that loves God, not just that goes to church and acts crazy besides that. One that looks inside to find answers, so she's never sweating finances. That's ready to take chances. To me, that's what romance is. Listening to complaining so draining. I need a woman that's grateful, not hateful, not disgraceful, graceful. Things won't always go the way that we planned. There's no need to pout and moan, we could just hold hands. If we get caught in the rain, we might as well dance. If it turns into a flood, then we'll just build dams. I don't need a potty mouth woman. All that vulgarity messes with my clarity. It's not about being ladylike, it's about a rhythm and cadence for creating life. Different worlds and zones, all of which is sensitive to words and tones. We are self-composed, so I need a woman that can keep herself composed. I need a woman that inspires me, not tires me, who admonish me, but admires me. To calm my anxiety, who's brave enough to rebel against society. To help me analyze my dream diary, and get behind me, and stand beside me. Finally, and act fiery, and remind me that everything is irie. I'll get behind her too. Someone who stands on her own too will be my dream come true. So positive when she come through. She knows that she can do whatever she wants to, and she could be all cute, but trust that we all crew. She represent on cue, even when we argue. No need to up the volume, baby, where are you?
Fresh Juice,
Wow.
Rainier Avenue Radio, the alternative workings of Homeboy Sandman on that joint. That's called Need a Woman, by the way, and off of the album Rich 2.5. So yeah, new music coming out of Brooklyn.
I'm on Brooklyn.
Yeah. It just given some of the thoughts that men have going into dating these days. Oh my God. The pickings are slim.
Million people in the world.
Yeah, right. But yeah, man, it's like that. But all right. Well, as you know, this is the January recap show. It's our first ever recap show right here on Fresh Juice. Yeah, we've had a couple of great interviews this month. We would like to highlight, some of them. We had 4 individuals that we've spoken to this month that we've had great conversations with. Henny Z, local artist. Pierre Anthony joining us from New York. We had, of course, Samara Rain, an amazing singer right here. And then we had Amber Cheyenne, bless us, from the East Coast over there in Florida. Yeah. Yeah, Florida. And some great moments there. We're going to play a couple of clips from their interviews. But before we do that, let's talk about some of the things that spoke to us during the interviews, like what we took from them. We'll start with Henny Z. What was your impression of Henny Z?
I think, or the Henny Z episode or Henny Z?
Henny Z, yeah.
I think it's very fascinating. Like, we were talking kind of about, going through like, not say struggles, but it's just, your life, you can hit some obstacles, but you can still take from that and create your art is always going to be with you. Like, you come out of that. And I was one thing that stood out for me with our discussion. And, I think being from a younger person from Seattle, and building up and working with other people, and just, there was the moment where she was discussing of how she thought that the crowd was booing her, but then she realized, they were really rocking with her. And so like sometimes, that put it in perspective, because like for me, it might be not the same situation, but you're like, oh my gosh, they weren't rocking with me. And then you're like, oh, they were, or like you in your head hear something different.
Yeah, exactly. And the impressions I got was she spoke a lot of times about her being the only female in the room.
Yep.
Which kind of surprised me, because there actually are a lot of female MCs that are breaking out right now. So the fact that she did that one cipher and she was the only female, and then when she did the coast to coast thing that she was speaking about, she was the only female. I was actually pretty surprised.
And she didn't know anybody. Like, that was another thing. I think she said she didn't know anybody.
Yeah, like 10 years ago, I wouldn't have been surprised. But yeah, now I'm like, there's a lot of females that are going around. So, yeah.
And but when you really do think about it, though, even 10 years ago, there were a ton around, but they weren't getting exposure. Like, there's always, as long as there's been hip hop, there's been women artists, and it's unfortunate that a lot of them are not, being showcased. So it's even fascinating still in 2026.
Right.
It can be how it's still a male dominated space.
Yeah. It definitely has that for sure. A couple of the moments that we mentioned, but here's some of the clips from that episode that really stood out as well. We mentioned the Coast to Coast, so we'll do that one first.
I was in the 2024 competition with Coast to Coast Live in Texas. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, I had too many drinks and I got kicked off. The host was like, go take a breather.
You're doing too much.
Your name is Henny Z. They got it.
Was it like a little mama moment?
Nah, I felt like the crowd wasn't feeling me, so I got to talk crazy.
And then Haitian came out, is what you saying?
Yeah, but I rewatched the video and I seen everybody was clapping for me, and I was like, oh, I'm tripping. I ain't been to Texas since.
That's the battle rap when they say something and nobody cheers, and then they just get mad at the crowd. And it's like they weren't messing with them; they were just trying to listen.
Right.
Yo, it be like that for real. It really be like that.
Oh, she was not messing with that crowd.
I 100% feel it.
Also from the Henny Z episode. I deleted the wrong one. Give me just 1 second as I upload that real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, also from the Henny Z episode, she also was talking about where is it? Henny Z. Oh no, that is the one. Yeah, that is the one from that. But also on that show as well, we had Pierre Anthony, who joined us from New York, and a lot of great energy from him. But what stood out for you, TK?
What stood out to me was him talking about how you can, bring a community together. Like he has a team that he helps kind of not craft. What's the word I'm looking for?
He had the Cool Cats.
The Cool Cats.
The Cool Cats. CCC.
Yeah, CCC. The Cool Cat Clan.
Something like that.
Yeah,
something like that.
And it was interesting about like how you help build other people up and like, give them opportunities and work together and learn from each other and things like that and work together, because that's really what helps you kind of move together. Like when we're all moving to get forward individually, it's better to come together and move forward. So that was really fascinating. And I think what's really stood out with Pierre was just the actual conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the how should I say this? The charisma within the conversation too. Like,
the charisma.
The charisma. Yes. So that was one thing that really stood out to me. And man, there was something else, and I'm just blanking on what it was.
Yeah.
But that was one of the main things. It's like just building with community and creating your own stuff. And how he said he worked with different people with videographers and the same person, and the visuals, like just having your visuals and how important visuals are to being an artist. And having and coming up with the creations yourself, like that's like, or which is kind of similar to Amber Cheyenne too, which is like him working with
Yeah, for sure. A real self-starter. He's building a team. He's putting on for other artists.
Yes.
Appreciated him for sure. And he had great energy too, especially being that late. He didn't look tired, at least.
No, that's what I mean. Like it wasn't giving tired. It was giving, hello, I'm here.
Right. He was excited to be here. He was just in the comments just a second ago. So he's a real one. Go check out Pierre Anthony, man.
For sure.
But he was mentioning that he was working with like artists like Patti LaBelle and stuff like that.
Yes, that's right.
He was one of the clips that we have right here from that interview was him basically explaining how that happened. And it all started with a phone call.
I got the call. I'm thinking it's a student loan. Dodging all these calls. I'm like, I don't know who this is. I'm not answering it. Looks like a student loan. I'm not answering. I checked my messages. It's like, hey, Pierre, I needed a tenor because Josh Groban is singing on the David Letterman show. And I needed another tenor. And I'm like,
is this real?
And that's also how I came background for Patti LaBelle for the VH1 Divas Live. They were honoring Patti, Mariah Carey, Vanessa Williams, and Tiana Taylor. It was just a lot of people. They called me and I almost missed it because they were like, hey, everybody's calling me up. P, we need you to get there. We need you.
That's what it was. Yes. Because he was like, I'm screening the call and I'm not going. And then he got the opportunity, and he was talking about how getting there, how the journey to get to the actual Patti LaBelle, how he almost missed it.
Yeah, exactly. You got to answer your phone.
Side note, phones now, at least my Apple update, it screens the call for me. It asks if it's an unknown number. It says, what are you calling this person for?
I know. Yeah, I'll be seeing on my phone. It says scam likely. Like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not answering that one.
We're on to you, scammer. On to you, scammer.
Big coincidence though. Former guest of the show was actually named Scam Likely. So
I didn't know that. Scam Likely.
That's what he called himself, Scam Likely.
That's actually
Shout out to him, man. He was a lot of fun. All right. Also from that show, there was of course one joint from Pierre Anthony that just got the entire building, if you will, dancing. Man, we were all dancing. In fact, we even had a dance off, and this is kind of how that went.
I need a dance challenge. We need to put that dance challenge together.
I just wanna love you. All the days of my life, you're a dream come true. I wanna show you how it feels when you're with the king. I'll give you all the diamonds, the pearls you want, the gold, the clothes and the shoes you want. Let's make a move to the dealer, buy the car you want. Pick a house on the hill
video.
Every time I look at you, I'm stuck in a daydream.
Pierre, it still makes me want to dance. You're onto something.
That song, man, Love You, is amazing. See, she's already getting back in the groove.
Wait. Have you ever seen that gif of that woman on the bus? She's on the train or something. She's like, you ever seen that? It's a black girl. She had her headphones on, like some little small skinny headphones. She's like, on the break, I'll show you.
Oh, you never know when you listen to Fresh Juice when we'll break into a dance, man. It just happens every now and then. Patron is especially just amazing with coming up with crazy dances too, man. So stay tuned for those. I know Patron's not with us tonight, man, but yeah, he may have just broke into one if he was here.
Come on, he might probably. I be trying to chair dance, but my chair dances don't be all that smooth.
We did mention going on to the next week. We had Samara, Rain, and Amber Shy on.
Yep.
Let's start with Samara. So Samara was here in the studio. What was your impression of her?
Samara, really talented.
Yeah.
Very talented. She just goes to show you like how opportunities come to you, you know, unexpectedly. And she's talking about how what was it? What was the event? Where did she sing? And she met Aura Ave.
Yeah.
I forgot how she connected with them. She connected with them in a way that like she wasn't expecting. Do you remember what the event was? My memory details are not the best with me, but it just goes to show you I feel like she said she almost wasn't gonna sing or wasn't gonna go or something like that. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But she met the band that she sings with now, and that's how she's a part of the band and doing that. But also how important getting away and getting creative is, because she was talking about how her and Aura Ave, they went away on a trip, you know, to get away from the city and just went on a writing. Pretty much went to write and create music. And I feel like sometimes disconnecting from where you're at, your environment really does help with tapping back into that creative zone.
Yeah. She's also young. She's she's still stretching her legs as a singer. Being with Aurora Ave is definitely opening her up to a lot of avenues and doors. But we also address like her confidence level and where that is right now, and she's still developing that right now. And I don't know if Brione, if she's still tuning in and comments and all that kind of stuff. Her mom, she's helping nurture Samara through all this stuff and making her a better person and artist as her mom. But a couple of things from the clips, at least we got a couple of clips from that show. And unfortunately it's not. Oh, there we go. We talked about some fan moments. She's had some interesting fan moments over the year. So here is one of them. I know that you'll be performing with Aurora Ave. I heard someone yelled something.
Yes, somebody had yelled something inappropriate in front of my dad. They was being nasty. Of course, it's gonna come with it. It didn't help that I was wearing a t-shirt.
Oh my.
But that he didn't do nothing. He didn't walk out. He stayed. He kept it cool. You know? My dad's an OG crazy person. I've done a few shows where I've gotten asked to sign somebody's arm, sign somebody's chest last summer. He was drunk. It felt refreshing. Sometimes I feel like they be lying. Like, did I really do the job? That's just because I'm perfectionist. I like critique myself a lot. It feels okay.
She called her dad crazy and her siblings pets. What's she gonna call her mom?
Mama was here, so she didn't call her nothing.
I know, because her mom was, but she was here, she was watching as an audience member, and I just remember her the eye that she was basically glaring at Samara after that one.
She sure was. Yeah, she was.
How dare you call your dad crazy?
Right. That was hilarious.
And then at one point she said that she didn't really have fans or that, and I could see Brion's mouth like, she definitely has fans.
I know she do. Something. One of the things that stood out was her song.
Yeah.
You have access to the song?
Yeah. Actually, we have a clip of it's an unreleased song of hers.
That song
Love Works.
Yes, that one I love.
Only works when you you put in words. I know from experience, but it's too late. It left unsaid, unsaid. I miss laying in your bed. All I'm left with is those memories you left with me. Oh no.
Okay, yeah, that's an amazing song.
That song was so. I can't wait to hear the full thing.
Yeah, it was just a snippet. That's all we got to hear right there. But also, we mentioned Aurora Ave, and Aurora Ave released this video called Tokyo. Remember, we asked her about it, and it was like, Samara, why are you not on the video? I mean, we hear your voice in the song. And she would mention that this was her first ever opportunity to be on a music video, and unfortunately, she wasn't able to make it. So this is Samara explaining why she wasn't able to be on that Tokyo video.
Samara, are you on your way?
Hey, this is Samara's mailbox. Leave a message at the beep. I was really sick. During certain times of the year, I get really sick, right? I can't move. Or I gotta throw up. I had a bad cough. I lost my voice. I wasn't feeling good. I'm not gonna be able to do this. The plan was I record videos. I'm trying to get their attention, and then it turned out to be that. It's so sad because that's my first actual music video that I did. You can't really hear my voice in the track because I'm singing background. I was actually upset about that. I'm like, dang, I wanted to get that off because I'm shy. My first music video, I'm gonna be shy.
They boo you at church?
They're not gonna boo, get off the podium. They just get silent. That's probably what it is. Quiet.
What happened to Come As You Are?
Yo, hilarious.
Not them booing at church, man.
Booing at church is crazy.
Oh, but
now we on-
missing because you're sick, that's just, that's a heartbreaker, man.
Yeah, that is. But then she's been in another video. Did you have the one we played, the newer one?
Yes. They did. It was basically a performance video, and they did a cover of Tyler the Creator's "See You Again." So yeah, from Aurora Ave and Samara leading.
Can I get a kiss? Hey, and can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war. Hey, and I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. Can I get a kiss? Hey, and can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war, and I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. Hey.
Woo! Just when I was getting into it. But man, we're at once on another commercial break, man. We will have to describe the Amber Cheyenne interview on the other side of the break. We also going to do show and tell as well. We got some things to promote. So keep it locked for that. But right now, we're going to get to this new joint from Jade Soul is her name. Jade Soul, coming at you from LA. She has this joint called Without You, production from Walk-In Sun. So Jade Soul, Without You from LA. Some beautiful music right now on Fresh Juice. Keep it locked, man. We got another half hour to entertain you of our first ever recap show. Just time's flying by, man. So keep it locked. A lot more to come.
Now my heart is bleeding, I'm feeding for you. I'm a wreck and I'm a fool. I give my life to you. Sometimes it's hard to choose myself for you. Are you scared to lose me too? I've been here before. I don't wanna hurt myself or anyone else. Maybe I should give up now, get out while I can. Just maybe if I'd run away, feelings would fade. Who am I kidding? Life ain't worth living without you. If you leave me, you'll come right back here. I know you can't play me, you love me too. All the things I know you wanna do, stay cool. Can't play me, you love me too. It's so confusing.
out now, get out while I can. Just maybe if I run away, feelings would fade. Who am I kidding? Life ain't worth living without you. If you leave me, you'll come right back here. Now you can't blame me, you love me too. All the things I know you want to stay cool. Can't blame me, you love me too.
Hey, this is Raj Punjabi on Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Tap in, you guys. It's the Juice Pack. Hey, get this. We got D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstar TK up in the house. And guess what? We're doing this live. Make sure you tap in to us, music, Zetamaya Entertainment. Peace, love, and unity.
Love food? Here's some storage tips to keep it fresh longer. Store cut fruits and vegetables in the fridge. Place in reusable containers. Keep bread in the freezer for longer storage. 40% of food in the U.S. goes uneaten. Save money, save food, save the planet. Visit Seattle Public Utilities for more tips.
Welcome to the Fitness Corner. I'm your host, Mark Bryant, and you're going to get a whole total body workout on my show, starting off with a warm-up, aerobics, strength training, cool down, and stretching every Friday from 11:30 to 12 right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Hey Seattle, here are some storage tips to love food, stop waste. Onions make potatoes sprout faster. Keep onions away from potatoes. Ripe bananas give off a gas that makes the fruit around them ripen faster. Store bananas away from other fruits. 40% of food in the U.S. goes uneaten. Save money, save food, save the planet. Visit Seattle Public Utilities for more tips.
Greetings. This is your host, DJ Neftali, Rainier Avenue Radio.world, the best DJ in the Seattle area. You can catch me every Monday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. Like I said, this is DJ Neftali, the best reggae in Seattle, Washington, the best radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Come on, right?
This winter, I don't want illness to get in the way of my holiday plan. That's why I got my annual flu and COVID shot. Everyone ages 6 months and older can get the flu and COVID shot each year. They make it less likely you'll get sick, and even if you do get infected, you won't get as sick. Free vaccines are available even if you don't have health insurance. For more information, visit kingcounty.gov/find a clinic. That's kingcounty.gov/find a clinic.
What's good? It's Henny Z. I'm here with Fresh Juice and Rainier Avenue Radio every Wednesday at 9 p.m. with the Juice Pack, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstar TK. Period.
I need my lick back.
I need my lick back.
Hold on. Right. Okay. Okay. See, I'm the kid, cross the street, you put it laughed at. Psychopathic moment, don't condone it, but the Xanax. Seem to keep my life in order, kinda sorta killing mics with ill advice. Timelines that take it over, I kept a burner on me in the 3rd degree. I ain't talking Glocks, I'm talking constant thoughts, a burning tree. Pull out to the bar and ask if they can see ID, but I don't know myself, I was wondering what you see in me. My pupils dilated, highly medicated, highly horny, funny story, but this I never dated, cutest but the rationale resemble an autistic girl who has to wear my sweatshirt cause I'm cold as hell. I need my lick back. 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 I need the lick back. I need my lick back. This that shit that got us on prescription. The youth talking, ain't nobody out here trying to listen. They pop a pill, they pop a bean. I got pray for them, they pouring up, they needing lean. So work is never boring. No, I really switched the flow now. I go to church, pray on the floor. I tried to cope with drugs, but there's just some things that you'll never know. Demon time, my heaven's gold. Don't you hear the trumpets? Know it's summertime, but it's cold. Ain't
ain't no use in run. I need my lick back. 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 I need the lick back. I need my lick back.
Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. That's a Black Friend is what his name is. Lick Back.
Come on now.
Off of the upcoming album called Road Star is what it's called. Production from Beats by Nar and Fumes the Threat. That is a crazy beat, man. Woo.
My aunt just said, hi, Taryn, over there looking cute.
Okay. Looking cute. Okay. Shout out to Auntie.
Oh, yeah. And the song was fire. The lick back, I know, I'm feeling like it was kind of about, almost like I'm reclaiming my time. I want to get back at him.
I could see that. But I still like to have my lick back.
Okay.
Let me get my lick back. TK, can you give me my lick back?
Can I get my lick back? Oh my gosh,
It just sounds nasty, man.
Look back is like, you know what that means?
No.
So look back, it means like, when someone, at least it's how I know it to be.
Okay.
Let me say this, but like, say I do something grimy or something to you, or like I scare you or something. I'm gonna get my lick back. Like I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna get you back.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna get you back, but I don't know if specifically lick back in this regard means something different. But that's how we, in my circle of people, my posse, use it. Like
Okay. But every circle uses it differently.
What do I know?
For sure. Got to get a lick back.
Yeah. I'm reclaiming my time. Reclaim your time. Yeah.
Let's get back to the recap. That's our first ever recap show. We're here on Fresh Juice. We mentioned some of the interviews we've had earlier this month, but we would be remiss if we did not mention Amber Cheyenne.
Come on now,
man.
Let's get it. That's my jam right there. Let's get it. I feel like we should start with the song to give people to understand. Let's play the song first. We gotta play the song.
All right, we got to play the song, and then we'll talk about the interview.
We got it.
Yeah, we'll do that. Where did I put it? Because there's so many songs on here. Actually, instead, let's just talk about the making of the video one, because that video is crazy.
Don't touch my body. I don't want to hurt nobody. Please don't touch my body. I don't want to hurt nobody. I told him I'm that bitch that you can't up with.
I actually shot it in a high school cafeteria. There was a couple of weeks that went into planning. Told my director what I wanted to do and what I wanted the theme to be. He got me in touch with the casting director to get some actors to come along. Found a space and we drove to Nashville and we shot it. It's surreal to have people show up for you like that because our budget is limited. I didn't even rent the high school. This was a favor to me from people who believed in me. And they believed in the song and they believed in it so much that they wanted to be a part of it. And they wanted to give me that space to create, and I couldn't be happier. We wanted to do the cyborg style, so you have to be mad and action-packed. And my director, that was his first time doing like the slow-mo thing.
He took out one guy, one punch, he's on the ground.
Black eye and everything. Sorry, not sorry. Great actor. He was a really good sport about it. At one point, I actually hit him for real. He was just like, thank you. And I sent it to my director. He never tells me no. He's always like, that's crazy, but okay, I think we can make it work.
She got the best director in the game, man. That's crazy, but they're gonna make it work.
No, it's funny because I think what was fascinating about her episode 2 was she was talking about how the creative vision of that, like how it took weeks to kind of come up, but then everything was aligned.
Yes.
As far as the people wanting to help her out, her people wanting to help her, being able to see your vision come into fruition is like really cool too.
For sure.
And as a creative, because I do photography, and I also do other stuff. But it can be sometimes like, is it going to come out like I vision it in my head?
Yeah.
Like, is it going to come out and be that way? Like you never know. But
yeah.
And then having a team of people to help you, I think it's so important having a team because you cannot do everything on your own. I'm learning that, and it's especially with big productions like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love the fact that she was inspired by a bunch of different like movie references.
Yeah.
Like the Terminator,
Mm-hmm,
and then there was one other.
It's Terminator line in there, yeah.
But then maybe it was only Terminator. Why do I feel like it was one other thing? But
I think there was some other things.
There was some other things, but I can't really remember what that was. But
yeah. But it was cool, basically transforming a high school cafeteria into a mental health home with padding.
For real.
And then she decided to turn it into a whole martial arts thing where she's beating up people. And just the work that put into it had to have been crazy. And they said that they drove all the way from Tallahassee all the way to Nashville as a crew.
And I know, so I've driven through Alabama from Tallahassee. In Alabama before, I feel like if my mind serves me correctly, I can't remember if Tennessee is over. I mean, it's over Alabama. I don't know if it's like Florida's here and then Tennessee is over here.
It's over.
It was like 14 hours through Alabama. So I know that they were in that car a long time.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, another thing that was really cool is that we both went to the same college. I went for a semester, but we both went to FAMU, so that was another
FAMU.
Yeah, FAMU, go Rattlers. So that was also really cool. And she was also one of those people I feel like was really personable too, and had like a lot of good energy.
I loved her energy, man. She's so sassy, man.
It was 3 hours ahead, and we were. I was like, wow, would not have thought that it was. Okay, so I love that. It was.
Oh yeah, she's hype. She also sent us. It was her first ever performance.
Oh, she did. Yay.
She performed over the weekend. Remember? So she actually sent us a clip of her performing for the first time.
Spit it, I kill it, I pack it up and ship it. They said she ever did it, cause I get busy with it. Hide the evidence for what I wanted all.
See, man, she's getting lit. That's her first ever performance. She looked like she was comfortable.
Yes. Okay, good. Okay, well, I'm glad it went well. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it went well. She looked good too.
Yeah.
I was like, that was a production within itself.
Yeah, exactly. Almost as cinematic as her video, man.
Yeah,
the dress, how her backup dancers are.
That's okay.
Yeah.
She got a good team. She got a good team.
She definitely has a good team, man.
Support behind her.
Yeah, Amber's got something going good over there, man. And I know she's working towards her next couple of things. But yes, speaking of her team, one of the biggest members is her husband.
Yep. That was also really
that's she said that's how she got started, from her husband. Just inspiring her. He was making beats and she started rapping on them and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that relationship is crucial to where it's going.
It really is. It's so interesting. That's another. I'm glad you mentioned that because it's just so important how your partner.
Yes.
Having the support of your partner, it makes all the difference between how far you feel you can go for a lot of people. And I think that's like having that 100% backing. And being like, let's do this because
let's get it.
It's literally like if you were rowing a boat and one person had one oar and the other you have one oar and then you're rowing your oar and the other person's like, no, because you're not going to go. You can do as much as you want to do, but if you don't have the extra, you might not go in the right direction. Like it's just a support, Or if you're doing a two-legged race and the person's just like, meh, So it's kind of. I feel like I've noticed that to be a pattern with a lot of people who are in relationships. For sure. How much further they go with their dreams or like when they're being supported behind somebody.
Yeah. So. I see you for sure. And she talked about her relationship with her husband in one clip. So we'll play that for you.
My husband pushed me and he started making beats. I started rapping to him. Sound good. We need to do something with this. He's a big motivator. Like my mom, we started getting in the studio. We started putting out songs. And he's like, baby, I really think you got something special here and you need to take it serious. And I'm like, okay, baby. And I lost my job. Might as well try something I actually love. I just took that and turned it into something that I love and I'm passionate about. And I'm super happy.
I got married last year too. So we're kind of like cousins.
Oh, marriage cousin.
See you in 2075 in the all gold.
I know, lay it out.
Now rub off on me.
Now rub off on me.
I know. Rub off on me. Come on.
See, if you listen in closely, you can see the message that TK is trying to say. She really wants to build this family here. She's putting out the feelers, like she wants to get married and she wants to have kids.
And I told you
that's the goal.
That's the goal. That's the goal. I'm 22. now, so I'm trying to be married by 30.
You can, yeah. You got 8 years. You got 8 years to make it happen.
Yep, I got 8 years, y'all.
She's a planner. sending out feelers.
I feel it. I don't want to be single at 30.
It's all right.
I don't want to be a spinster.
Spinster. I think they call them cat ladies now, not
Oh
spinsters.
yeah, cat. I don't want to be a cat lady at 30.
But you can
No.
be a cat lady and not have a cat. You can
I don't even want to be single at 29.
29.
Ooh, could you imagine being single at 29?
I was.
That must be tough.
It's all good.
But anyway, enough about y'all.
We got a couple of minutes left here. I do want to take it back 1 year ago, real quick
take it
though.
back a year ago.
So 1 year ago, we had Lux on the show, and Lux has a lot of great energy as well. But she also is not afraid to throw down, man.
Okay, come on,
So, so we got her to talk about some of the issues that she's been through in her life, and this was one of
My
them.
parents were separated ever since I was a thing. Then they had a split custody thing going on, so when I would go stay with my mom, she wasn't best role model at the time. The specific story I remember is we went to In-N-Out. And I had my little sister, my little brother, and it was her best friend, my godmother at the time. She was driving, and then she was in the passenger seat. I think she was also handling her street business at the same time. We pull up to the back of the In-N-Out. All of a sudden, she's fighting this crackhead. She's winning, of course. But this lady bites her and some more stuff and knocked this lady out. My mother did not play. Took her money and got back in the car. Gave us our food, and I feel like nothing happened for the rest of the day. When I tell you my mom had a bite mark on her shoulder, this girl tried to take a chunk out of her. And it's like a memory ingrained in my head since childhood. And I've seen my mom scrap a lot of females. My dad has never fought in front of me. It's so funny. But my mom does not get Watching my mom grow up, she was less concealed with her life or her lifestyle than my dad was. You didn't have to touch me. If I just didn't like what you were saying, I slapped you. And I'm sorry.
Lux don't play.
Wow. Dang.
Lux was so much fun, man. But that was a year ago on the show, man. Wow. Oh yeah, it's one of our first shows of January in 2025. But yeah, great energy right there.
She was like, Mama said knock you out.
Well, that's literally what, yeah, Mama did. Knock it out.
I didn't like what you had to say. You were getting slapped. Could you imagine if you didn't know you said something that she didn't like and you're just standing there like, yeah. Could you imagine being slapped out of the blue by someone that you knew?
I mean, yeah, when your mom is not afraid to throw down, there's no reason like the rest of it. We spoke a lot about how she was getting into fights herself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, man. Loved speaking with her. We only got a couple of minutes left in tonight's program. Let's see, we do have a couple of songs.
Okay, let's play.
Clips of them at least. We mentioned, you may have saw on the last break, Renee Van Nee is going to be joining us on February 4th, our first show of February. But yeah, this song that we played from her is just so dope because it's an example of her spoken word artistry. It's called Mississippi Cry. Here is just a clip of that.
How many Ava DuVernays does it take for them to draw near? How many twists and turns does it take to uncover the plot when the plot never seems to change and the twists and turns is all we got? When folks who would have killed Jesus running around here free. When the he's that are with sin still casting stones on you and me. Confining us to the cobalt and electric vehicles and iPhones. But if slavery was a choice, then tell me, who chose the Congo? Same folks, I guess, licensing state-sanctioned murder. So I take it all to the Father because I can't take it no further.
There you go. Yeah, something to
wait.
look forward to on the 4th, man.
And then, yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, what was the song we played a few episodes ago of hers?
Yeah,
What was
yeah.
that one?
I don't have that one ready.
Do you remember what it's called?
Yes, I have it. I have the name saved here.
Like I said, that one was really good too.
Because I think that was at the end.
Wasn't it like questions or like she was asking questions?
Yes, yeah, she was talking about what was it called? I Want More. I Want More.
There we go.
I
Yes,
Want
that's
More.
what it was. I remember that one.
I Want More is what it's called. And yeah, on February 4th, she's going to be joined by Fancy. Going to be joining us live.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good show.
Yeah. That'll be our next show, actually, because we'll be off next week.
Yes.
And then start out February 4th. Fancy and the Nay Van Nee, man. It's going to be a dope show, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be really nice.
And then after that, on the 11th, we are going to do a preview of the annual Seattle Sound Music Awards.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, we have the promoter and the organizer of the event, Lady Scribe. I believe this is her. I think it's her 13th time doing it. So she's going to talk about everything about putting together the event, but also tell us about who all these nominees are. So you're going to get hip to a lot of new personalities and learn about some people that are really making some things happen in the scene that you may not actually know that their names on the tip of your tongue, but they were voted for these awards. And remember, Samara, our guest just a week ago, was voted as a nominee for this awards too. So yeah, February 11th, it is the unofficial Seattle Sound Music Awards preview on Fresh Juice.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah. So lots to look forward to in February for sure, right there. And I guess we have time for another one more full song left here. This one's from RX, and she has a song called Next Teen. Next Teen. See, there's no T on there. Next Teen. Like you're texting, but you're nexting. No.
Come on. But that thing has a. Oh, it does. You're right. Her team.
She left the T off the next. Yeah, it's
but-
Next Teen. Next Teen.
I got you.
So
Okay,
check out RX, man. Music from Toronto. And when we come back, it's time to actually close out the show, man. So keep it locked. Fresh Juice, Rainer Avenue Radio. We'll come back with our final thoughts. Feel free to keep us in the comments, man. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram.
Come on, here we go.
All right.
Uncontrollable. Tell me if you ready. It's on if you let me. Want to explore, I know. Only what you tell me. Ever since you met me. Too quick to be loved. Too quick to give up. No rush. Ain't no rush. No, no. I'm just trying to pull up. I ain't trying to get some. So what's up? What's up? I wanna be a next thing, next thing, next thing. Putting on you like a blessing, blessing, blessing. I make you a believer. I'm not one to keep on that side. Let me be a next thing, next thing, next thing. Yeah, yeah. On me, on mine. It don't feel right to see you with someone that ain't me. Don't be surprised when she start a fight. You know I'm right, you know you need me. Too quick to be loved, too quick to give up. No rush, ain't no rush. No, no. I'm just trying to pull up, I ain't trying to get some. So what's up? What's up? I wanna be a next thing, next thing, next thing. Put it on you like a blessing, blessing, blessing. I make you a believer. I'm not one to keep on the side. Let me be a next thing, next thing, next thing. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Fresh Radio next. But Nick. RX. Right there. She is the real prescription.
That was a vibe. I told y'all. I don't know. I just gotta catch. I catch a vibe, and I'm just next thing, next thing. Next thing. Come on.
She be feeling it, man.
Maybe there's a career in dancing for me. I just don't know it. Oh, I forgot to send you the video.
It might be in you. It might be in you.
It's not on me, y'all. It's in me. But
Maybe in a previous life you were a dancer.
I probably was.
Well, it looks like we are out of time for our
Yeah.
first ever recap show, man. Man, we did a lot tonight. We got into some of the origins of the show, and learned a little bit about me, and then went a little more depth into the interviews that we had. So if you missed some of the interview, you got a good little recap of what those shows were about. But of course, you can always go back and watch those shows again, because they're on our YouTube page. So go ahead and go to our YouTube page if you want to watch those shows in full again, or watch this show again. I mean, the recap had its own little moments in there as well. But yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@FreshJuiceMedia. All Fresh Juice content for you. We do the first 3 Wednesdays of every month. You can tune in there. We do live shows. You can watch them whenever you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. Ring the bell. Get all Fresh Juice.
Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding,
My
ding, ding.
bell.
Ring my bell.
Woo!
Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
We're also available on dreamteampromotions.com/podcast/fresh juice. Thank you to DJ Sleepy, who gave us some shirts tonight. Appreciate you, DJ Sleepy. We're on IG and X at Fresh Juice Media. Facebook, go there, facebook.com/group/Fresh Juice Media, and all podcast platforms as well. Spotify, Apple, iHeart, Amazon, and all the other ones too. Make sure you leave a 5-star review, man, because it helps Fresh Juice get seen by more people. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Yes, thank you, Mom, saying we have a great show. Appreciate you, Mom. TK and Miles Salvador, appreciate you as well. And everybody else who tuned in during the show, Pierre and Anthony was in the comments. We had Brion. We had Only One Wiser in there. We had Muy Caliente. Beeman Music, Seattle Vaughn, Red Lotus. We played a song from, and other people as well. We appreciate you if you didn't comment, or if I missed your comment. We appreciate you keeping this thing moving. Again, we mentioned February 4th. Fancy and Lene Benny will be off next week, and that is who we're going to talk to in 2 weeks. So, yep, we'll see you then. Thank you for tuning in to Fresh Juice. Peace and bless.
We out.